Hi guys. Okay, today we're going to talk about nerves and how to manage them. I am no way an expert. I'm not a sports psychologist, but I have had a lot of experience performing and competing. And at this point in my career, I guess it's not really a career, but at this point in my life, I don't get nervous anymore. I don't think I get nervous. I do get anxious, where I'm like, okay, let's go, let's go. Is it time yet? Come on, let's go. It's that sort of thing. I don't get sweaty palms or shaky knees. My performance actually doesn't dwindle to like 25 or 50% was in practice. So I think I do, for me, a pretty good job of managing it. I'd like to share with you several tips that work for me. And they might work for you if you haven't tried them. So if you're a beginner new to this and you get nervous, check it out. So the first thing that I do when I feel a little bit of anxiety or a little bit of nerves coming on to stop it and refocus my mind is to do a mantra or a chant. And it could be a word or a phrase, or I do like a series of phrases, maybe 3 or 4 sentences. Something like repeating under my breath in my head, I am ready. I am ready for this. I am ready. I am well trained. I am well trained. I'm going to smile. I'm going to smile. It's time to shine. It's time to shine. Something like that. Anything positive to redirect the negativity to something positive. So a chant, a mantra, one word, a phrase, several phrases, whatever you want. Figure something out. Practice it beforehand, and so that you're not just doing it at the event, but practice it at home. Yeah, that's number 1. Okay, tip number 2, and this is not in any order, but just for you to try on your own, and not saying that one is better than the other. But tip number 2 is visualization. So now there are times when I will be actually be going through the choreography in kind of a secluded area with the music on and with my arms walking through the steps. It's also nice though, again, to find a secluded area and just sit there and calmly visualize in your head without moving. You can do this with or without music. So without music, for example, just visualize yourself executing a step sequence or the element, a jump or a twizzle sequence. Visualize it happening. Visualize it being successful from entry to exit. So visualizing your elements without music. Then you can also turn your music on and you can visualize yourself from beginning to the end of the program. Not necessarily moving your arms, your body, but just sit there. You can close your eyes or keep them open, but just imagine yourself going through each element and the transitions, the choreography, as the music is playing. Imagine yourself doing it to the best of your ability, and that's how you're going to do it today. So visualization is very helpful, and it can be very nice to find a quiet place in the rink or wherever you're performing in the studio, and just sit there and stay calm and do it in your mind without your arms. Tip number 3, and I think I'll keep that to 3 for this video, but one of the things that I know Nathan Chen uses after reading his book, but that I've also used in the past, and it's related to the idea of redirecting your thoughts from something negative to something positive. And this is something I think we can all use, but redirecting, thinking about how grateful you are to be in the position you are, because not everyone can have this opportunity. Some people might be injured, they might be sick, they might be out, they might have cancer, they might have life crises, but you have the opportunity to perform or to compete. So think about that. Redirect the negative into lots of gratitude, that you're so grateful you're going to have this opportunity to exhibit, to show what you've been practicing in the next 2 or 3 minutes with music. What a great opportunity. So again, in the line of redirecting or refocusing from negative to positive, think of gratitude. Okay, that can be, I think, universal for everyone. Everyone can be grateful for something. All right. So to review, and not in a specific order. Number 1, give yourself a positive chant or a mantra, a word or a phrase. Smile, smile, smile. Repeat it over and over again. Like, I'm gonna shine. I'm gonna shine. It's time to shine. Something like that, positive. Number 2, visualization. Find a semi-secluded or private spot. Have a seat, relax. You could take some slow, deep breaths. And then imagine yourself executing the element over and over again successfully. Or put some music on and visualize yourself without moving. Just visualize yourself going through the entire performance successfully. And number 3 is gratitude. Refocus from whatever negative thought you're having to the positive thought, specifically of gratitude. How grateful you are to have this opportunity to showcase your talents and so forth. All right, guys, I hope that was helpful, especially if you're new to this and you haven't tried any of these tricks. I have more tricks, and I might do another video with some other tricks to help you manage your stress or your nerves. So smash that subscribe button, please, and I'll see you in the next video.